All right, we're going to do it. Okay, well, let's talk about it. We're giving you Fluoride Shield. It's kind of like you come to the Price is Right. Survival Shield, Super Male Vitality, and made by Navy SEALs. 1776 worldwide 50 caliber bottle breacher.
That's pretty cool.
In fact, give this to your deputy chief. There's another one inside there.
That's pretty cool.
All sorts of Liberty trinkets.
Listen, Alex, we appreciate you always bringing us in here. You don't have to agree to disagree. And I think one of the things that we need to work on as a society is that sometimes people may have the right, they may be right on an issue, but because they're screaming about the issue, the way that they're expressing themselves ends up people just hear noise instead of fact.
Well, sure. I mean, I never came at this with some plan, and I did used to yell and scream a lot more than I do now. And I have noticed it's actually more effective to be calm.
Yeah,
with the information a lot of the time.
Yeah,
people actually. I
still remember your appearance with what's his name on CNN with
Piers Morgan's. Bye now.
Is he gone really?
Yeah, he lost his show 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I remember that watching you. And
now that was effective because I called him out.
Well, I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. I just leave it at that, and it was fun to watch because I don't think he knew what he got himself into.
Art, do you want a twin fire 50 cal Barrett's handheld?
Yeah, we'll do whatever.
That would look pretty manly for everybody on the force. Everybody would think that's pretty macho.
Yeah, but you said that a year ago. I'm still waiting.
Oh yeah, that's it. You want to go on? I'm going to England to speak at Oxford in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
But when I get back, I'm going to call.
You're no longer on the no-fly list?
I don't think I was ever on it.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding.
But my dad, because his name is so common, was on it for a while.
Really?
No criminal record. David Jones is a very common name.
Yeah, I actually know an Alex Jones. It's not you.
There's a lot of Alex Joneses now.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Who was a number 2 guy on the California Air Patrol for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They'll probably say I'm secretly him now.
Yeah, he's shorter than you are. No, everybody knows that you're part of the CIA, so.
Everybody knows your dad really was, though.
Hey, my dad, that's why when you call me communist, and people that know nothing about me call me a communist, I'm sorry.
Well, I was saying, if you don't want the guns around, then that would be like supporting Fidel.
No,
you should go to Cuba.
You know what? Why would I not want to have a process in place to try to keep guns out of the hands of criminals? Felons, drug dealers. Why? Gangbangers. Why?
Because they're only going to use that process against law-abiding people.
You know what?
Look at Connecticut. They are now confiscating all the guns in Connecticut.
Well, I don't pay attention to Connecticut. I'm talking about Texas. Texans are very responsible gun owners. Are concealed handgun licensees. My uncle's 80-something years old. He still goes and qualifies all the time. I think we do it right in Texas. But you protect the Second Amendment by doing what we can to ensure that that prohibited gun owners and gun buyers we keep the guns out.
But see, I believe that you genuinely see the good side of that.
Yeah.
Bottom line, Bloomberg and others want the abolition of civilian ownership of firearms. That's what the UN wants. Mike Martinez did say, hey, we're going to register them now, and you'll need that sign later. We're going to confiscate them later. There is an anti-gun attitude out there.
Well, I mean, there may be, but I can tell you that the majority of American law enforcement, we are not interested.
No, I know that. I know that.
Out of the hands of American citizens. But I am interested in ensuring that one of the things that you might want to support, like they did in the state of California, is mandatory sentencing when you commit a crime and you use a gun. Where if you use a gun in the commission of a felony, you must do 10 years in prison. If you shoot somebody, you have a minimum of 20 years in prison. That really, when those mandatory sentences passed in California in terms of the use of firearms and crimes, it really had an impact on violent crime.
But I mean, violent crime with guns has dropped 51%, the Justice Department's own numbers, since 1992. But people need to quit blaming guns overall. More guns means less crime.
I'm not worried.
Does more guns mean less crime?
No, I'm not worried about.
Can you say Molon Labe?
I'm not worried about guns. I'm worried about guns in the wrong hands. And the more that we continue to reduce that of gun violence, the better position will be to protect the.
What about Molon? Can you say Molon Labe?
No, that's. I don't even know what that means.
It means come and take it.
Molon Labe?
Yes.
I've got that right by. Have you seen my office? I've got that framed right by my desk.
Come and take it.
Come and take it.
Oh my gosh! Well, that's what they said. You have that?
Yes.
Well, I promise
you. I will tweet a picture of that today, in your honor.
All right. Well, I want you to tweet this next to it because that's in the Greek. If you don't believe me, look it up.
I will have to.
It doesn't say something like you know, I'm evil or something. And we're not tricking you.
I'll double check.
Molon Labe means come and take it.
How much are these?
It's like $22. It's made in America, and it helps fund our operation. Infowarsstore.com. Hey, promise you're going to go shooting with us. That's a done deal.
All right.
All right, it's done. It's done.
The studies are legion. Sodium fluoride and other toxic members of the fluoride family are devastating the health and cognitive ability of the American people. So why are the social engineers adding it to the water? Simple. Dumb down the host population that the parasitic technocracy is feeding on. We may not have been able to get fluoride out of the water supply yet, but we can help to get it out of our bodies. I am extremely excited to announce the exclusive InfoWars Life Fluoride Shield formulation, fusing 6 of the best documented ingredients from around the world to help the body remove not just toxic fluoride residues from the body, but a whole host of toxic substances. Let's take a stand against the globalists by blocking their poisons with Fluoride Shield. I use Fluoride Shield every day. Secure your Fluoride Shield and other pioneering formulations at InfoWarsLife.com today. Let's start cleansing our bodies now and support the Info War at the same time. That's InfoWarsLife.com.
On the average, Americans work between 45 to 50 years, hoping to build up enough wealth to retire and live out their golden years. Unfortunately, with taxation, the rising cost of food, energy, housing, and medical, many retirees are forced to live